And Miss Bernice Scott, trustees. Of course, you know Twiggy. I want a man up under me, all right, up under me. I want a man up under me, till the rest. He's waving there. Twiggy, Twiggy. Give it up for Twiggy, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Trinbago United Calypso Organization. Band number 3, ladies and gentlemen, is on stage. They're ready to pump for us. They're also a long-standing member of Miami Broward Carnival Panorama. Bass right in, Lauderhill, ladies and gentlemen. Captain of the band is Steve Simon. The tuner is Jason Holder. The band is arranged by Dashawn Bam Williams. They are playing Mashup by Blaxx. Put your hands together. Band number 3, the Lauderhill Steel Ensemble.
But so Alvin.
Okay, going this time.
Okay.
Well, let me say first of all to begin, the introduction of this band was a clear distinction from their first playing of their verse and chorus. And as Vanessa likes and I like too, my first playing must be faithful, accurate in the melodic line, and they gave me that. So they were off to a good start. I like their tempo. I like the attitude of the players into the tune, in that they were ready to mash up, as it were. The second time around here, the variation in the tenors came, so we got that also. And then when they dropped back into the chorus, they said, look, let's not change it. This working for us. And they really worked that chorus and let you know they would come out to jam on somebody over and over. It really worked there. Throughout, to me, the middle pans were featured more. We were able to hear them distinctly. The rhythm was tight, doubling with the instrument at times, and even doing a unique contribution on their own when it was necessary. The staccato drops of the tenor pans gave the background pans, especially the basses, their time to shine. This was a winning performance in my book.
Yes. Throughout your analysis, brief analysis, one of the things that you keep mentioning is clarity in the voices. And I totally agree. This arranger gave the voices, each voice a chance to shine, and allowing for good accompaniment in whichever voice didn't have the spotlight at that point in time. So good conversation overall is what I wrote between the different voices, the instruments. I felt it had a really good drive throughout, and that was partially because of the rhythm section, but also because of the strumming pans. If they did not waver, and even at the parts of the arrangement where the cellos or guitars were not strumming, we didn't lose that drive. And when they came back with the strum, it just kept us going. That was important to me. I appreciated that Latin section, that variation, because it fits so perfectly with the original, the nature of the song, the original version of Blaxx. It was a seamless variation, if I could put it that way. The Latin idiom lent itself to what Blaxx had already done in the original song. So it wasn't too far-fetched or too out of the box, but it was perfect in my opinion. And the execution was definitely much better here. And this band, I could tell that they were very well drilled, and they had a lot of practice. And I appreciated the relationship between the rhythm section and the steel pans. There was no separation there. So the rhythm section was very supportive. They knew their role, and the areas they chose to do specific highlights they made really good choices. So and the ending was very explosive.
Well, I did mention that, but that's a climatic ending. Yeah, very good.
Yes. They didn't spring it on us. We knew it was building toward an end. An interesting major section there, recap toward the end, but I felt that it just ended on a really high note, lots of explosive phrases and so on, and it left us feeling really excited about the whole performance. So I'm very pleased with this band and what they offered. Yep. Mr. Phillips?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, I just want to respond to some people on Facebook.
Yeah.
Elite Pants.